And net call, Op 4 is mobile on the map at this time, over. Squad leads, let me get check-ins when mounted, over.
Voodoo 24, Hog 05 flight, rear wheels up,
1-4 full board.
heading 180.
Hog 05 flight, Voodoo 26, roger, have you wheels up, break. Hog 05, advisory for Echo.
Hog 05, ready, copy.
Hog 05, establish Echo, TI 002 proper, grid. 1-1 full board.
Hog 05 flight, Voodoo 24, interrogative.
Go for Hog 05 flight.
Hog 05, Voodoo 24, can you confirm your ATAC names? Hog 11 is 05, Hog 12 is 06.
Affirm, that's correct. We'll get it fixed.
And Voodoo 26, Steel Rain. At this time, I see heavy mechanized forces moving from Ross Ford to TAI 4 and TAI 003, multiple technicals, multiple motorbikes.
Still rain, Voodoo 26 acknowledges. Hog 05 flight, apologies. We had radio communication error there. Hog 05, advisory for Echo.
Hog 05, ready, copy.
Hog 05, establish Echo at Victor Foxtrot 085026. That's TI 003 proper. Push to the Echo, maintain block 10 to 12. SA8 threat in effect. Correction, SA7 threat in effect. Break. Hog 06, Voodoo 26.
Voodoo 26, Hog 06.
Hog 06, establish Echo at Victor Foxtrot 058-015. Push in the Echo, maintain above block 10. That's TI 002 proper, report established.
Victor Foxtrot 048015, above block 10, Hog 06.
And Hog 05, Voodoo 26, can you guys reset transponder?
Hog 05, we'll go.
Alright, final check again.
Under 1-1 established.
1-4 full board.
1-1 full board.
Gonna have, looks like, convoy of
1-3
6
full board.
times armed technicals with motorbikes.
1-2 check.
Condor 11, Voodoo 26, that's approaching TI 004 from the south.
They're coming in from the north now. They took the eastern road and they're circling.
26 acknowledged.
Voodoo 26, Hog 06, established Charlie 4, TI 002.
2, are you loaded?
Hog 06, roger, have you established overhead TI 002. Hog 06, start pattern of life with primary sensor tasking for HLZ Swan Cherry Ice.
Hog 06.
Hog 05, Voodoo 26, your primary controller will be Voodoo 24 on this net. Your primary tasking is sensor tasking vicinity of TI 003 and Cherry Ice.
And then we'll launch.
Hog 05 copies all main controller, Voodoo 24. And Hog 05 established, TI 003.
612, I'm on
Razor 5-1.
Alright, check 2, I have you now. Report when your last guy's loaded, over.
Razor 5-1, did
Roger,
you
that
receive
Arsenal.
change to touchdown point for the first exfil?
That's an from we're tracking HLZ Swan, TDP Bravo. Do we still want to be ahead of Superflight on that landing?
A firm, we'll have you ahead and then offset to the south, and then for the second exfil, ahead and offset to the north as briefed.
Razor Bravo copies.
1-6, this is Kilo 1-2, at this
enemy
time we
forces
are
now
full
on
board,
Super
on you.
Check.
Super 6-1 flight, Voodoo 26, you're clear to launch break. Condor 1-1, Voodoo 26 acknowledges enemies within TI 002.
Voodoo 26, Hog 06.
Hog 06, go for Voodoo 26.
At this time, currently tracking 5 by unarmed vehicles at HLZ Swan, and 1 by a fuel truck, not tracking any infantry at this time.
Hog 06, Voodoo 26 acknowledge.
Super just 1 flight, what's up?
Hog 06, Voodoo 26. Can I get a roving slant for TI-002?
At this time, slant 000.
26.
From Condor 1-1, they have the CIA HVI from Safe House 2, TAI 004. They are loading them now.
Condor 1-1, Voodoo 26, no.
From Condor 1-1, HVI is going to be loaded into a armed
As soon as
black
it's like 2
pickup
minutes
truck.
out.
Going to be armed black pickup truck followed by a tan pickup truck, both armed.
Condor 1-1, Voodoo 26, no.
Condor Flight, how big is
That
that
call, that
convoy
call,
over?
that call. We might
They haven't
make an
stepped yet,
adjustment.
but
Just be prepared for it.
they
We might make an
have the two ready to roll
adjustment
right
after
now. They
hitting a
loaded him
PY
in the back
2.
right
We may
behind front
attempt
passenger.
the Bravo route
Copy, I need that
purple
total convoy count. Over.
execution. Over.
Yeah, I will once they start getting
1-1
ready.
copy.
This is 2 right
Four
off.
copies. 3.
Stand by. They have a second HVI and 2 body bags.
Hog 05, Voodoo 24, update TI 003, over.
Hog 05 flight, be advised. Slant is 30, break 0, break 0. HLZ Sparrow is Cherry.
From Condor, they just executed the HVIs.
Hog 06, Voodoo 24, confirm slant TI 002 is 000.
Voodoo 24, Hog 06, AFM, HLC's eyes.
From Condor, all HVIs that they had captured have been executed. They have 4 body bags.
Slam 002, 000, 1 Mike.
Voodoo from Condor, interrogative. Are we still wanting to secure body bags? Because they got nobody alive.
Will ask, over. Condor, Voodoo 24, confirm, continue tracking those body bags. We're gonna hope to recover, over.
Copy. From Condor, convoys on the move. It's gonna be 2 times tan tentacles. They're splitting up. I'm tracking one that I have confirmed body bag in.
Copy, net call, update suck, Alpha, Romeo, Sierra, all friendlies have landed, HLZ Swan at this time, conducting breach, break. Over.
Hog 06.
Hog 05.
Pause reps unable.
Containment West established.
Containment west set.
1-1
Containment East established.
LCC.
Hog
South
06,
occupied.
24.
Containment
Correction, Hog
east
05,
established. EP
24.
occupied. Start your release.
Go for Hog 05.
Can you start conducting data link marks for TI 003 for that 30 slam?
Hog 05 will go.
BP set. 1 times friendly, second floor.
Eagles, first floor, building 11.
Super 6-1 flight, Voodoo 26.
Eagle, second floor.
Super 6-1
Eagle,
flight.
second floor, 11.
6-1. It's going to be quicker than anticipated. 5-1. Can you go ahead and join Dash 1 in Super Flight and stay within 2
Eagles, third floor, building 11, clear and secure. Break.
Roger that. Next call. Post assault. Post assault. Post assault.
Hog 05, Voodoo 24.
Hog 05.
building 11.
Can I get nearest enemy contact to HLZ Sparrow?
Hog 05, stand by.
From Condor, HVI body bag loaded in truck heading southbound down MSR. Going to be a desert camo technical.
Kilo 1-1, Kilo 1-2.
Desert Camo
You
Technical, copy.
One more HI.
Voodoo 2-4, Hog 05, nearest enemy is going to be at building 6-5.
One interrogative. Do we need to bring the security guards as well?
Condor 1-1, Voodoo 26.
Yes, everyone, over. Should be 3 packs total.
Condor 1-1, Voodoo 26.
3-6, rep, over.
Go ahead.
6-3.
Condor, can I get a sensor point on the target vehicle?
Gonna be RZ0 blue, still heading southbound, high speeds.
7-4.
Condor 1-1, and the target vehicle is Solo.
Solo, there was a trailing one way back, but he is
1-1, help them
currently
push those
not,
guys. Let's get this
in
expedited.
Condor 1-1, Voodoo 26, acknowledge. Continue to track that vehicle. Can I get sensor marks every 500 meters?
Copy.
1-1, handover complete.
Net call, I'm preemptively calling prep for exfil, prep for exfil, prep for exfil. All elements push to your PZs, over.
Razor 5-1 flight, Voodoo 26, push inbound for HLZ Swan. Expect a late mark due to enemy
Net
threat.
call, all elements prepare for execute Bravo, I say again, prepare execute Bravo, over.
Super 6-1 flight, Voodoo 26.
He's gonna have to wait.
Yeah, confirm.
Go for Super 6-1 flight.
A Super 6-1 flight, Voodoo 26. Once we're wheels up from here, expect to execute Route Bravo HVI. We're amending plan, Route Bravo HVI.
Super 6-1 flight copies. Razor 5-1 flight, 30 seconds.
5-1, marks on deck.
Razor 5-1 flight is contact blue smoke.
Razor 5-1 flight, blue smoke, mark confirmed. HLC Swan
And
clearly
3 to 6, once again, you're receiving 7 total packs,
Hog
7 total
06,
packs
32,
loaded
6.
into the med, over.
Set up.
Hog 06, receive targeting information from Condor 1-1. Give me a left turn, approximate heading 360. I want you to establish echo
3
overhead
copies,
of that
7
target vehicle and track it with Condor.
Hey, for SA, I'm in custody of 4 packs. My understanding is another squad has the last 3.
From Condor vehicles moving southwest now. It's
3-1,
gonna have a
negative.
blue
The last
triangle
3 are
line.
held up at CCP White.
Roger, better push them to the medbird now, over.
Razor 6, contact convoy.
3,
Net
do you have
call,
them?
exfil, exfil, exfil.
3-1, do you have them or do I need a source?
I need help.
Are these the guards you're talking about, 1-1?
Affirm, the guards.
The guards are taken.
Roger. 1-1's mounting up.
Got a large convoy of vehicles heading towards TAI 001 from the east.
This is 1-2, full board.
Voodoo 26, Razor 5-1, 6 packs.
1-3, full board.
Razor 5-1, Voodoo 26. Roger, you can proceed direct.
Okay,
RTB.
1-4, full board.
RTB, Razor
1-1, full board.
Voodoo 26, steel range, just for SA. They appears that they left a single spotter with a radio in TAI 004.
During Voodoo
Voodoo
26.
26, Super 6-1 flight, interrogative. Which one's right, Route Bravo, the western or the eastern?
And 6-1, that's going to be the western HLZ. And 6-1, that's the western route.
Voodoo 26, Hog 06 for your SA, tracking November Sierra 2, northbound to TI 001.
Voodoo 2-4,
All
Hog
elements,
05.
all elements. Looking good.
Send it.
Execute Bravo, looking good for an execute Bravo, over.
On sensor point Whiskey Charlie 3, I have 2 tentacles heading southbound towards TI 002.
Copy.
Super 6-1 flight, Voodoo 26, so roll out, best speed.
Roger, confirm this is for HLZ Sparrow.
6-1, negative, Route Bravo, HV.
Alright, net call, abort.
6-1, the flight, Voodoo 26, continue this left turn inbound for HLZ Warbler.
6-1, Wilco.
Target vehicle from TAI 004 approaching TAI 001.
Condor 1-1,
Deckle,
BD-26,
slant on
acknowledge.
POY 3 is 3-0, break 0, break 0, over.
Condor 1-1, BD-26, you can set new echo over TI-001 proper grid, Victor Foxtrot 0 Fower 9 081, and start pattern life.
Hog 05,
Copies.
82-4.
I am currently trailing.
Go for Hog 05.
Super 6-1 flight,
Charlie
BD-26,
2,
right
confirm.
turn 180.
Hog 05, can you confirm Whiskey Charlie 2, 2 by EI, nearest
6-1, right
enemy
turn, 180.
Video for Hog 05. Most enemies in this TA have moved northbound. I'll need to update the markers.
And Super 6-1 flight, BD-26, you can continue that right turn, approximately heading 220.
Hog 05, 82-4, is it your
220,
assessment that they have
right
gotten
turn.
the
Super
HVIs
flight.
off the objective in this time?
Affirm, they carried one body bag into a vehicle to the north.
Copy, can you track that vehicle, mark it, over?
Affirm, video 24.
Hog 06, BD-26. Hog 06, Hog 06, you can drop private tasking. Establish TI-003 as your new echo, Victor Foxtrot 085026. Push Charlie 4, same altitude.
Hog 06, push in. Victor Foxtrot 085026.
Good read back break. Hog 05, BD-26, I was ready to change your route.
Hog 05, ready, copy.
Maintain same echo, push 310 at 3, same altitude, block report established.
Alright, 310 at 3,
Super
same
6-1, flight
All elements
BD-26.
stand by. We're gonna they've already defeated the defenders at POY 3. We're gonna try to hit a VI.
615, hold current position. Hog 05, 82-4.
Go for Hog 05.
Immediate need update on that mark for vehicle moving northbound with that body bag, over.
Video 24, Hog 05, be advised that vehicle is now re-entered back into TI-003.
Copy, requesting mark.
And Food 26, seeing light traffic, has Mark 4 crossing the Kunduz River near RZ13.
Say again, last.
Voodoo 24, Steel Rain. At this time, we have a technical crossing the bridges across the valley as Mark 4 near Romeo Zulu 13.
Copy.
Video for Hog 05, reference sensor point Whiskey Charlie for potential mark vehicle for body bag.
Say again, Mark.
Whiskey Charlie 4.
Super 6-1 flight, BD-26. Gilbert Service call it. 6-1 flight. Continue right, continue that left turn for 090. I'm going to circumnavigate you counterclockwise around Ross Ford.
090, Super 6-1 flight. Continue left hand turn 090.
At 6-1 flight, for your SA, GFC intent is to assault Route Gold, the east-west portion, east to west. I'm going to attempt to put you in safe holding northeast of Ross Ford, but it's going to be tight.
Super 6-1 flight, intent received.
Hog 05 established.
Hog 05, can you remain stay on that vehicle? Just need to know if it moves. If we're going to HVI, it would be this vehicle. Over.
Hog 05.
Boot 26, Super 6-1 flight. Keep giving us vectors if you don't mind.
Super 6-1 flight, BD-26, roger.
Boot 26, Hog 06. Boot 26, Hog 06.
Hog 06, go for BD-26.
Net call,
November Sierra
FYSA, we're
8,
still
I'm
tracking
tracking
the
a
target vehicle at
abandoned
TAI
motorbike
3.
vehicle.
We're standing by to get
Possible
more and
location
find an
of spotters.
opportune position to hit over.
KOG 06, Voodoo 26, sensor information received at November Sierra 8. And Super 61 flight, Voodoo 26, Roger. I'm trying to get you at least a 1.5 offset for
we are now
TI 003.
flying in towards the
You can
majority of
maintain
the
pilot
outboard force.
discretion navigation. Again, plan is to rotate counterclockwise around Ross Ford and hold north of that location.
Voodoo 26, Razor
Net
51,
call, at
take
this point in time, flight is tracking one time. KIA, HBI,
Good morning,
located
05.
inside
Just confirm
TAI
you sold
3.
one body bag lifted into that Whiskey Charlie 4 vehicle.
Affirm, it was one by body bag. Unknown if it's HVI or not.
And Han 05, have you seen any other body bags or HVIs in the vicinity of Safe House 1?
Negative, that was the only one.
Got it, thank you, Mike.
From Condor, I got visual on a living HVI within TAI 001.
Condor, Voodoo 26, acknowledge.
Han 05, Voodoo 24, can I get disposition of the enemy? Are they hunkering down or are they trying to exfil over?
Enemy is now hunkered back within TI 003. Stand by for new update marks.
From Condor update, ×2 living HVIs on TAI 001. Also large enemy presence with it, looks like estimated 20 plus with heavy static weaponry.
6-3.
3-6N.
And eyes on foot mobiles in the vicinity of Ross Ford.
Voodoo 24, Hog 05.
Send it.
Most enemies are within 60 series buildings. Vicinity grid 084025. Slant is 15, break 0, break 0.
I copy slant 15,
Alright, we're
0,
still
break
looking
0,
for a good
60 series
opportunity to
buildings.
strike
Do you have
here.
any
EI is
cluster of enemies outside of that
delayed
60
or
series building?
holding up on TAI 1. We're still trying to get intel on
Frogs
what
are 5
that looks
negative
like
this time. That's
as
the
far as
news.
the situation going in. We're planning to hit Route Gold. I say again, Route Gold. There is a potential that we push to TAI 001 and execute the plan. I'll give brief via comms momentarily. Over.
From Condor at this time, both HVIs have been stashed in a 3-story building 20 marked RZ28 yellow. Enemy presence within NAI looks like they're going to be setting up defenses and digging in.
All elements, this is 1-6. We have identified Building 20. I say again, Building 20, TA1 as the building with the 2 times HVIs. There's a solid chance we're going to hit that one first. Stand by for additional briefing. Marks update on map momentarily. Stand by.
Hog 05 flight, advise ready, new echo.
Hog 05 flight ready, copy.
Victor Foxtrot 048081, center TI 001, break. Advise ready, game plan, in transit.
Hog 05 flight copy, new echo point 0, Fower 8081, center TI 001, and we were ready, copy.
Type 3 control, bomb on target, intent is guns on a tree line west of HLZ egret, advisory 99.
Hog 05 flight ready, copy.
From the overhead, elevation 20 feet, break. The enemy contacts in a tree line, vicinity grid, Victor Foxtrot 049er080, west HLZ egret, no mark. Friendlies at the time of strike will be in the air landing HLZ egret, break. Egress back to the overhead, advisory mark restrictions.
Hog 05 flight ready, copy.
Fire active my command, Alpha 001, shooter. Final attack direction, south to north, over.
Super 6-1 flight, video 2.
Alright, net call. Macro plan is going to be to engage TAI 001 in the hopes of pulling off four off-target TAI 003.
Enemy
We're going to
Victor Foxtrot 0 Power 9080,
in the form of
command
a
Alpha 001, shooter,
I say
sounds like getting south to north.
attack from the east. We are going to land offset to the northeast. Stand by, new HLZ mark.
Hog 1.
Call contact compound on echo, over.
Hog 05 flight swing.
From Condor update, plus in addition to the 2 HVI, they did put 1 body bag of dead HVI in same target building.
Voodoo 24 Hog 05 flight is contact grid.
Copy. From that grid slew east, you should see a southeast and northwest tree line. Call contact.
Hog 05 flight contact.
That is your primary target from that entire tree line, southeast and northwest. Need guns. Advise ready at IP, over.
Voodoo 6, Super flight ready to push HLZ Nightingale on your call.
Pushing IP.
Voodoo 24 Hog 06 for your SA. They have embedded an MTLV
start
grid
slow
046 079.
Super 6-1 flight, solo road, HLZ Nightingale.
Hog 05, flight Voodoo 24, clear to push IP, call in.
Hog 05 flight, we are pushing IP.
Steel rain, video 26.
Send for steel rain.
Steel rain, can we start shifting strike assets, IVO TI 001?
Okay, firm, shifting strike assets, TII.
Hog 05, flight Voodoo 24, it looks like you have 2 by techies in that tree line, still cleared.
Hog 05 flight is contact those techies, we're IP inbound.
Continue.
Super 6-1 flight is set for 2 minutes out.
Hog 06 in from the southeast.
Hog 06, clear to engage.
Hog 05 in from the south.
Hog 05, clear to engage.
Hog 05 guns.
Six off to the south.
And Voodoo 26, steel rain at this time. 3 by killers shifted south of TAI 001 by Hunter to the north.
Hog 05, copy, off to south. Hog 06, on your next run, call contact the south to north MSR.
Hog 06, contact.
Copy, to the southwest of the target area.
You should see building 301. We're going to land HLZ Nightingale, east to west. Truck 1 landing on the west side of the HLZ.
Hog 06, captured.
1 call element on the ground, Kilo 11, assuming Kilo 11 security hold at the HLZ.
Hog
Pushed off, maybe 20 meters
running
from the
in.
birds.
Right for the south.
Copy, continue.
Kilo 13 will immediately depart south to take the
Hog 05
1000
pushing
series.
cover.
Southbound through Darren, holding left flank security. I say again, left flank security oriented to the south-southeast, over.
Send for Steel
Kilo
Rain.
06
14,
off to the
Kilo
south.
14 released on touchdown.
06
Immediately
engage.
start pushing to Kilo 14
Steel Rain Voodoo
SPS at the end of the 2000 series
IBO,
Southwest. Now copy, over.
the 10 series,
We're
we've
copy.
got scattered vehicles that are armed with weapon systems.
Kilo 11,
your
Kilo 11,
assignment
you're
is
going to be at
to
the
start
center of the
neutralizing
formation,
those weapon
offset
systems so
rear,
they can't
in
jump
trail
on
of
them
Kilo
when we enter the
14,
area.
your assault lane green. Kilo 12, you're
Roger,
going to fall
and
and
Voodoo
support
26
Kilo
Steel Rain, just to
14 in
confirm,
reserve.
my goal
right
is
flank
to
support.
neutralize as many as possible.
Voodoo 24, watch your rudder off.
Go for 05.
From Hog 06, last hits northeast across the road. I have another MTLB building 2-4. Call capture, over.
Hog 05, capture.
Copy. Next run, need rounds on that target, preferably PGM, over.
6-1, Voodoo 26,
Hog
pushing.
05.
Super 6-1 flight, pushing.
Hog 05 flight captured. MTLB.
Super 6-1 flight, 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Hog 06, Voodoo 24.
Send it.
Net call 8 is
From your last
pretty
hit,
self-fires. We have discretion on the end.
drive
We're standing
north.
by until
You
it's
should
softened
see
up
a cluster
sufficiently.
of
Over.
buildings on the right side of the road. Call contact. We're looking for
Hog
200
06
series
contact.
buildings.
Voodoo 26, Super 6-1
In that
flight,
tree
1 minute
line
out.
to
Do
the
you need more time?
northeast, you see one by
6-1
technical
flight,
capture.
Voodoo 26, negative, you're clear to
Hog 06 captured.
7-4.
That is your primary target.
Go ahead, Super 6-1 flight.
Reminder, is there any way you can get a
Hog
TP
06
for Dark
push.
Star?
Once we land.
A firm.
Hog 05 in from the south.
Hog 05, clear to engage.
Hog
Hog
06 off to the
05
south.
rifle.
Hog 06, clear to engage.
Net call 1 mic, 1 mic, 1 mic.
Hog 05 off to the west.
Hog 06 off to the south.
Hog 05, need you pushing to an original target tree line? Do you got any thermal signatures in that tree line? Over.
Condor 1-1, Voodoo 26.
Hog 05 slowly.
Condor 1-1, I'm going to establish a contract with you. Any vehicle approaching TAI 001 from the south, you're clear to engage south of the 076 northing. Just call rifle.
Steel rain, 1-6.
Send for Steel Rain.
Still rain, wrong net.
Send for Steel Rain.
Hey, Steel rain, the blind side of the element's going to be north-northeast. If you can task any additional sensors, over.
Roger, her tasking, switchblade to watch north-northeast.
Update, Sug Alpha, Romeo Sierra, friendlies landing, HLZ, Nightingale, time now, over.
Hog 05 flight copies. Nisuck.
Hog 06, Voodoo 25, from HLZ, Nightingale, we're taking technical fire to the southwest.
Hog 06 looking. Hog 06, no joy, break. November
Copy, Hog
Sierra
06.
17. I'm tracking a HMG embedded within a building, a 3-story building.
Copy, vicinity grid or mark, over.
November Sierra 17, send off grid. Grid 048080.
Copy, advisor to game plan.
Hog 06 ready.
Type the control of element target intended destruction of that break, that HMG, advisory 9 line.
Hog 06 ready.
From the overhead lines 4 through 6, target point November Sierra 17, 1 by HMG in a building.
6,
No
this
marked
is 1,
friendlies,
contact 3rd floor,
northeast,
CCP red.
400 meters, egress,
Contact
5
3rd floor,
discretion, no marked
CCP red.
restrictions.
Elevation 9 level 04880. Hog 06 will be
6-1, can we release HLZ security and push green lane?
Good readback, good readback.
Stand by, give the
Hog
front
06
LS some
in
room to
Hog
breathe.
south.
Cleared.
Echo 1-3 actual down.
Check, 1-3 actual down. 1-1, send a fire team assist, Kilo 1-3.
Condor 1-1, Voodoo 26.
Hog 06 rifle.
Hey,
Net call 6, Super 6 4 down.
1-3, just support Kilo, 1-1, just support Kilo 1-3.
Last reported location, HLZ Nightingale.
6-4, Voodoo 26,
1-4-1-6,
retaken by ground
enable.
fire.
yeah, A firm, moving gun teams to SPS at this time.
Super 6-4 is down, taken by
Check,
ground
1-3
fire.
Moscow, 1-1's inbound to your position now.
6-4 on Romeo Zulu 49 blue.
3-1, I'm moving to you.
1-3 actual.
26, Hog 06 off to the south. Correction, 24.
Voodoo 24 sent.
3-1, I'm flanking east. We'll press with the east side check fire.
HMG looks to be disabled. They've recovered the emplacement. Looks like they're moving it.
326, Super 6
Work
flight
copy,
is
continue
pushing
to track, let me know
Alpha
if the
4
station
from a target objective.
It's not 1-2, you got bodies building 2020 right in front of you.
Like I was
I need you to track
Razor
that,
5.
that emplacement. Let me know if it goes stationary.
3-1,
Over.
entering from the east check fire.
5-1, disregard, maintain current holding.
Reserve on holding Alpha 3.
3-1, blue on blue check fire. You're about to hit us. Oh, damn it!
Hey, wait.
Condor 1-1, Voodoo 26.
Go ahead.
Condor, can I have you start cleaning up?
Eagles
entering
actively
2020.
doing that while I can.
Take them.
6-4, we are 10 seconds from being set here.
Hog 05 flight, Voodoo 24.
Good for Hog 05 flight.
If you're going to have you sensors defensive,
20
southwest
clearance
2000 series
20
buildings
clearance
in the large open field between the safe house and the 2000 series buildings. Over.
Voodoo 26, Steel Rain urgent. Inbound from HM6 to the southeast is multiple technicals.
Hog 05 flights, contact us vehicles approaching friendlies.
Copy, need direction.
From the west.
1 Bravo, this is 1-3 actual. Current CCP, close north, building 1001.
Copy, distance from friendlies at the sun.
Scene, bring in more cash.
Danger close, danger close. Stand by for new mark. Whiskey Charlie 11.
Roger, southeast.
Single technical.
1612, SL KIA.
1-2 Bravo, taking up as 1-2.
Hog 05,
Super
Voodoo
6
24.
1-2, this is 1-1, stern count when able.
That Whiskey Charlie 11 mark, have they pushed up the road at this time?
A-firm, we have 3
1-2-1-1,
squatters
you
coming
read my
out.
last.
Yeah,
Eagle coming in
Roger,
at this time.
1-2, 7 strong.
Copy,
Squad leader
there's
dead.
just squirters walking
Check.
down the road.
A-firm, they're
6,
heading
what's your
northbound
boss?
towards friendlies. Stand by for new mark.
Copy, on that target in defense of friendlies, type 3 control, guns, west to east, or reciprocal, over.
That call, Whiskey Charlie 11,
Set 3,
there's
guns
an enemy
west
convoy
east,
to the
Hog
southeast,
11's in
Kilo
from the
11 and
east.
Kilo 13. I need
Hog
you to
06 coming
maintain
over.
position at your position and get
Hog
eyes
05,
down that
got you.
southeast road on
Communicate.
Darren if possible, over.
Be advised, additional
1-1
2 by armed technicals rolling from the south on 05's engagement.
Hog 06, advise of 05, had effect on those technicals, over.
No effect at the time.
No effect this time, copy. Those technicals still same location, Whiskey Charlie 11? Copy,
1-2,
06,
this
you
is
have
1-6. I
eyes,
need your
clear to
element taking
engage,
control of the
same, west, east, east, west,
2020 and
over.
2019 structures. How copy, over?
06.
Roger, 2020, 2019, 1-2.
Roger, intent is to orient northwest and southwest from that position. Kilo 1416.
Hog 05 is requesting rear attack after Hog 06.
1014.
Continue, you are cleared.
Hog 06 in from the west.
Hog 06 got you, cleared engage.
Hog 06, guns.
1116. Sorry, 1117.
7-1, go.
Hey, you got 2 squad size elements
05 in from the
south for
east.
current
6 is
location.
off.
Buildings
05,
1042.
continue your
I'll copy,
engagement.
Contacts
05 guns.
1042, 2 squad size elements.
Be
Roger.
advised, missile came south of the AO.
1000 series, clear.
Hog 06, Voodoo 26, visor ready for game plan.
Hog 06 ready.
Tap 2 control, bomb on target, guns, visor ready for now.
6 ready.
133 from the overhead, elevation 16 feet MSL. Enemy squad size element occupying the 3000 series. Commander's intent is to suppress the 3000 series. No mark, no factor. Right pull back to the overhead, same black file engagement. Buzzer for mark.
6 Charlie.
Final attack direction east-west.
Elevation 16 feet MSO, suppression of 3000 series rig. Grid 050085 east-west.
Hog 06, Voodoo 26, good read back.
Hog 06 pushing.
Hog 05, Voodoo 24. Like to establish contract over.
Hog 05, ready copy.
From your last hits, Whiskey Charlie 11, all targets from that to the south, blanket type 3 control, over.
Alright, all targets south of Whiskey Charlie 11, type 3 contract for Hog 05.
Good
Hog
read back.
06 in from these.
Hog 06, Voodoo 26, cleared hot.
Hog 06 gun.
Super 61, Voodoo 26.
Go for Super 61 flight.
Hey, Super 61 flight, can I get a
established
positive?
in 2020, 2019.
Super 61 flight, hasty, far,
Alright, Chef, you have good eyes in that position to hold that section over.
1206. All aircraft wheels down, remaining recon 2,
6-1. We have good ambush position set
Additionally,
in front
Super
of
64
CCP
successful
red covering
on
this
HLC
road as
90.
ingressing in from the south.
Take Mike.
Okay, Roger, so you can
Voodoo
cut off all
26,
troops from
Voodoo
Darren,
6,
over.
Hog 06, Voodoo 26.
If we establish 2002, yes.
Alright, Roger 1, hold that
Voodoo
position.
6,
You're now
Super
oriented to the
61 flight,
south.
interrogative.
Kilo
Is there any
1-3
other
and
planned
all
VIs for
elements in the
tonight? If not,
1000
do you
series
want us
shift to
conduct that uniform
CCP red.
change
How
for
copy,
the
over?
247s now?
Super 61 flight, Voodoo 26, we are not expecting another VI. If you want to go ahead and prep the uniform change, I'm not sure if we're going to need 60s or 47s for a quick exfil.
Roger, we'll have that prep.
Eagles first
Let me
floor,
know if that's
2002.
something you and Commander want. If you do, we'll connect it.
26 at $1.
1-6, Steel Rain. At this time, infantry squads reinforcing from the southwest of TAI 001, Hazmark 7.
Still range 26, knowledge, Hotel Mike 7,
Friendly,
pushing northbound.
2002.
1117.
7-1 go.
Hey, 1117, we're gonna try to get aggressive
Razor
here a
5-1,
little
go
and
for Voodoo
looking
26.
taking
Got about a
the
10-man reinforcement team
2010
passing
series
Whiskey
to our
Charlie
south
7.
here. How copy, over?
And Razor 5-1, Voodoo 26, knowledge.
6-3.
Last call station, can I get vicinity grid for that Whiskey Charlie 7?
36, N.
CCP unable to move at this time. ETA unknown.
Copy change, Hazmark 0, Victor Foxtrot 047079, currently within 400 meters.
1316, your task currently is to maintain defense of Kilo 19, and then as
Looks
soon as
like,
able, move to
QRF
CCP red
forces on
and
foot
establish in 2001, 2002. How copy, over?
Cutter 1-1, Voodoo 26, knowledge.
Copy all, look out.
Hey, 3-6, I need you to hold security so we can cross to the other side, over.
7-3, say again last.
I need to hold security in the crossing so
05,
they
Voodoo
can
26, acknowledge.
look for that RPG gunner, they fucking shadow us.
Roger.
From Condor, building 24, even though it's collapsed, is going to have several shooters trying to peek through the rubble on the upper floors.
1-9, in contact.
Say again, which building?
Building 2-4.
Need security,
Going to be
1-9 pause.
collapsed, but they're still using the rubble in the upper floors to shoot.
We got contacts close, need help.
Hog 06, Voodoo 24.
1316, you got it?
Send up.
I already had a game plan 9 line established, building 2-4 for that HMG. Can you call
1912,
that
where's
building?
contact?
Hog 06 is contact, and additionally, I believe that HMG emplacement is still in there.
All of 1-3
Copy.
should be
Can I get
located
a
with 1-9 and get control of that 1000
over?
series.
Hog 06 AFA.
Kilo 1116, prep a team to assist Kilo 13.
1, Roger.
6, 612, we can move right now. We're on reserve anyway.
Roger that. 1-1, hold your
Several
position.
armed,
Orient to the east.
infantry
1-2, send a
now
team over to
mounting
Kilo 13, 19 Alpha at building 1001. Over.
What direction?
Roger,
Over?
1001.
They're entering building 2-4. There's at least 3 to 5 EI inside 2-4.
Hog 06 down for the south.
Hog 06, got you. Clear to engage.
Hog 06 rifle.
Net call, be advised, friendlies are taking IDF at this time. If we could push to locate.
6-1-1-1-7's down.
Hog 05
Check,
flight searching.
1-7's down. Are all friendly elements now west across the road? Do we have any unaccounted for? Over.
One is the farthest west element inside of building 2002.
Alright, check. One 3, you're gonna hold 2003, 2001, 2002. How copy? 1-3. All right, report when established. All right, Kilo 1-1, this is 1-6. You are now good to continue southbound to 2010 series. How copy? Over.
Roger, you want us to push Salt Lake and Green?
Yeah, 2010 series. Over.
1-1's getting set up to move. 6, be advised. 1-1 is in custody of one of the pilots. Over.
Leave him with Kilo 1-3. Over.
Roger.
Hog 06, 224.
6-4, any chance we can get some hasty phase lines
Need
set up?
defensive ISR, southwest, 2000 series.
Yeah, it's
building
gonna be minutes as we move
towards
anyway. It's gonna be an
objective.
attrition
Over.
fight again. Over.
A-firm, we can crash those
06.
phase lines. I just want to make sure I know when I'm cutting guns and I'm tracking front line.
Check.
Visibility is
I'll
limited
get
here.
him down now.
A-firm.
BD24 Hog 06.
Send it.
Close enemy infantry to your pause. November Sierra 18 grid 049082.
All right, all squad leaders,
accompanying infantry
1-6.
inside
I need you to
buildings to the
sound off,
compound to
making
the
sure that we have full
southwest.
custody of all packs. Over.
Copy. November Sierra 18. Can you send description?
1-1 full
Dubai,
accountability.
MAMS in a field currently
1-2,
prone,
full accountability.
and additional infantry in a
1-4
compound to
full
the southwest.
accountability, although I had one crash.
Check.
If we have eyes on Kestrel at base, he needs a TP to me.
Check. Snot 6. You still green?
1612.
1-2, 1-6. Edit.
We have eyes on potential spotters at grid as follows: 0 Fower 6 0 8 5.
Send it. Push it
52 for Hog
via
05.
ATAC. I can't hear you.
Roger.
Snot. This is 1-6. Do you read me?
Voodoo 24 Hog 05.
Send it.
Havoc Technical moving northbound at Whiskey Charlie 1 tree.
4-1-6,
Is that still
you live
within
on
my
Snot?
Type 3 contract?
Negative.
A-firm is within your Type 3
Snot
contract.
1-6. Do you read? Over.
Hog 05.
1-1 is on Salt Line Green at this time.
Hog 06, Voodoo 24. Advisor to game plan.
Hog 06 ready.
Hog 05 in from the north rifle.
I've got no accountability on Snot this time. Over.
24 Hog 06 ready, copy.
Type 2 control, bomb on target, intended destruction of 1 by building. 509 line.
Hog 06 ready.
From the overhead, elevation 20 feet. It's going to be 1 by building with a spotter. Vicinity grid Victor Foxtrot 046085. No mark. Friendlies southeast 500 meters. Egress back to the overhead. Advisory mark restrictions.
Hog 06 ready.
Hey, 1316.
No
Do you have eyes on
restrictions.
Drew too?
Send rebex.
Elevation 20046-085.
Sixth 1, friendlies entering 2012 at this time.
324 Hog 06, you receive readbacks.
Send again, Rebex.
1412, eyes on enemy white technical.
085.
Stand by for grid. I'm gonna
Good,
walk you guys
Rebex.
in with your 240.
Push the lines 4 through 6. Let me know what you see.
Hog 06, contact grid. 1 times.
Net call, I've got
2-story
Drew
building.
KIA, Dark Star
Looks to be
KIA,
L-shaped.
Marty KIA, over.
Copy. That L-shaped building, you should be...
Eagles 2012.
I've got Scott KIA as well. Net call, this is a mass guy. Hey, push fucking Warrior.
Voodoo 24, Hog 06, say again last. Voodoo 26, Hog 06.
Net call, all of 1-4 in 2009 is now KIA, over.
That call from Condor, listening to ground net, they were talking about Marty's down, as long as Snot, and 1-4 is Masquez.
Eddie Station, this is Voodoo 27, radio check on TAD.
Go ahead.
Hog 06.
7, got you loud and clear.
6-1, I still have one gun team up on 2017.
And
Eagles 2014.
Radio check.
Voodoo, we copy.
Copy, all stations, this is Voodoo, we are Warrior, over.
Condor acknowledges Warrior.
1-2, do you have that phone assume team? One, 2, 1, 6. You have that fallen assume team?
Roger, fallen assume team, ready to move.
At 2009, I've got like 10 fucking KIA. Need you to move them back to the CCP red, one at a time. Over.
Hog 06, commence engagement.
This is Voodoo 27, all 8s are down, I'm assuming control. Can I get sit rep?
We're currently ECAS at this time, supporting infantry.
Voodoo 7, roger, what assets are on station?
Hog 05 flight has 2 times 8 Charlies. We're connecting X-Gas.
6, this is 1. We are established. Buildings 2013, 2012 in assault line green, just holding prior to phase line alpha.
Alright, roger that. Alright, net call. Priority number 1 is to get all these casualties consolidated CCP red, organize the medevac, and then most likely push the rest of the stand by.
Is 2 miles south of the objective. We're connecting gun runs suppression.
27, roger.
27 lands free flight, check him.
Lance flight, Voodoo 7, second last.
Checking in on the net, 100.
I copy, send check-in.
Lands free flight is going to be a flight of 2 by MA60 DAPS, currently sitting at
SP flight in from the south.
I copy, 2 times DAPS.
Hog 06 hit.
27 lands, do you need the ordnance and the rest, or do you got it?
Negative, hold ordnance. Give me current position.
Currently at SP Nick, west, northwest, 5 miles.
I copy, stand by. Any other assets on station?
Hog 05 flight.
6, this is 1. We're receiving IDF CCP white. 1-1 recommends pulling back to the north.
Break grid. 046, 076.
Copy, 1 AA.
Shoulder mounted manpad. Hog 06 is hit, or pushed for us to be.
I copy.
Eagles leaving 2012, pushing 2011.
This is gonna be a slow fucking move. We're currently absolutely fucking wrecked.
Six, this is 1. I need an airstrike on building 1022. I got a sniper with a scope.
Hog 05 upgrading to rifle.
Copy rifle. All stations, Voodoo 27, friendlies are heavily mass-called. We need suppression in and around the 2000 series in order to provide friendlies time to breathe and bring casualties back up.
That's 1 actual.
Yeah, I'm at CCP red right now.
A firm, I got a critical at CCP shite, over.
You need to move him to CCP red, I can't move, I got casualties.
Roger, 1-1's about to break down.
Let's flight, can you
this is
push
3.
NOE to November Sierra 19, provide ISAR, let me know what is there. We'll go for strikes next.
3-1, go.
Contact close east, CCP red, moving from south to north.
Let's fly 27.
1316.
Find the A threat
6-3,
in vicinity of November Sierra 19. You're cleared. You're cleared hot. Shooter cover.
57 Hog 05
3
has
currently
AA
holding
threats
security at
initialized.
CCP red.
Alright, check.
37, Roger. Lance, pull back. HA Nick.
Voodoo from
Hog
Condor.
05 in from the south.
6-3, contact on
Condor.
CCP
That
red
previously
is to
called
the
that
east and
sniper
the
at
southeast.
1022 is neutralized.
Alright, get a series of buildings so I can just call air in on.
One has 2 down. Correction, 3 down. My Bravo team's gone.
Can you move them to red?
Working at 6, stand by.
Lance steps.
Hog 06, what's your status?
Hog 06 is on final for FOB.
Steel Rain 16, sir up.
Say again?
Hog 06 is on
I
final
am
for
dropping
FOB.
switchblades at the cyclic.
We're at triple up.
Net call 19 DC.
Roger.
Hog 05 in from the
Roger,
south. guns.
19 DC. 1-4, you got your bed?
This is 1-2. I still have 7 bags in custody at 2009. Need more hands, please.
Roger, unfortunately we're stretched thin. You gotta move them as slow as you can over there.
Hog 06 down safe.
CCP red, taking IDF.
We gotta find those mortars. I think it's somewhere south of their position. Somewhere it's gonna be centered.
Roger, can you start search for that?
Scanning.
Roger, all elements just hold.
6-3.
Red 02, this is Razor 51 flight.
Damn.
We are sitting Redcon
6-3.
2 at the FARP.
Copy.
Send it.
We have
Hey,
2 by 47s and 1 by
tree marked on map. If you can level that, that'd be great.
Yeah, Roger, air is task saturated. Over.
Warlord, this is
Roger.
7. I need uniform change to the heaviest CAS assets we have available.
From Warlord,
Seven,
we're gonna
Warlord,
have
can we
2
uniform change the
A10s and
DAPs?
2 Lancers. That's the most you're gonna get.
1116, you're up.
Roger.
27 Lance.
Do we have additional CAS assets we can launch?
This is Voodoo 2-4, taking control. Back up.
Hog 05 copies.
Judge.
4 is in building 217 with going
Lance
1
flight,
up.
Voodoo 2-4.
Send it.
Do you have contact 2000 series buildings?
AFM contact.
Copy, I'm going to establish a contract. 100 meters outside of the 2000 series buildings, blanket type 3 control. We're trying to get some breathing room here. We're not going to be able to bring in any
612, can we collapse this
until we can
western
get this heat off of us. Over.
containment area that we have? At
Yeah, Roger, collapse it.
Establish a contract, 100 meters outside, 2000 buildings, type 3.
Voodoo 26, Razor 5 on flight.
Send for Voodoo 24.
2 ship, 47, 4 gunners each aircraft, plus 160, 2 gunners, sitting Redcon 1 at the park.
Copy. Continue Redcon 1 at the FARP. We're going to need another at least 5 mics before we can get outside of this shitstorm. Over.
6. Razor 5 on flight.
Voodoo 24, Lancer 1, you got 2 spotters to your north, Charlie Hotel 0. We're going to be pushing inbound for them.
Copy. That's all you. Clear to engage.
Roger.
Voodoo 24, Hog 06, back on station.
AFM, I'm going to run it.
1-6 was on his way to 1-2 Bravo, last I heard.
Update
1-2,
all net
this is 3.
Alpha Romeo Sierra friendlies
3,
are
2,
licking wounds.
Hey, did you
CCP
receive
red,
1-6?
Trying to
I'm good. I'm up.
break.
Roger.
We're going to have to reduce
6,
the
this is
threat
3.
for us to
Send it.
exfil. Over.
CCP red is being zeroed by IDF. We need to move CCP red ASAP.
All right, Roger. Once all the bodies are here, we're going to push back to the HLZ and exfil. Stand by.
Condor,
Voodoo
7 message
24.
over.
Cover Condor.
Hey, any status on finding those IDF tubes?
Yeah, start shuttling them over to
Working
CCP
on it,
red.
haven't found them yet. They kind of fire and then tuck in before those rounds splash.
Roger.
Vans 3-1 took Eagle Fire, got hit, I'm fine.
1216, how many more casualties?
Copy. Lance Flight took Igloo Fire.
1216, last casualties from
where?
2009 have been received due to CCP. We are good to go.
And Lance Flight,
Check, I need a total count on all body bags at CCP
Charlie
red.
Hotel 0.
Those contacts have been
Net
suppressed.
call, contact north,
Copy.
CCP red.
Suppress.
AFM target is suppressed.
Copy. Hog 05, Voodoo 24, need you pushing northeast out of CCP red towards Charlie Hotel 0. Let me know what you see in your pod. Over.
Hog 1116, zero up. One 1160 up.
Voodoo 24,
All
Hog
5,
06.
Voodoo 7, advisory to gate plan.
Send it.
At that grid, I'm tracking 1 by armed man on top of the building.
Copy. 1 by armed man. Do you have anything in between CCP red and that mark? Over.
2, this is 6, are you all up?
And the update, there's going to be multiple armed packs. Looks like spotters.
Copy.
1216,
Multiple armed packs.
they're
Advisory to game plan.
We are good to go.
Type 3
We're
control
count
bomb on
5
target.
0.
Correction. Type 2 control bomb on target. 1 by GBU. Advisory to
Alright, I need you to drop the body count.
From the overhead lines 4 through 6, target point November Sierra 20, multiple arm packs inside a compound, no
Kilo,
mark,
1316.
southwest 300 meters, egress, back to the overhead, no marks, no restrictions.
Strength count.
Elevation Wood 1, grid 054, 086.
Good, read back.
Roger.
Call in.
Hog 06.
Net call, incoming.
Blue 24, Lancer
Incoming.
Clear hot.
Voodoo 26, Razor 5 on flight when you got a sec.
6-2,
we got
13 body bags.
what we're planning for HLZ Nottingham.
Check, 13.
Copy, send it.
Hey, we're looking to ingress from the southwest to the, from the northwest to the southeast.
I'm taking rounds from this
cockpits will
north
be
still over.
facing towards NAI 009 just established. So that's the area of focus that needs to be ice.
Hog 06, check.
Razor Flight, I copy. I would prefer from the northeast. We've been taking igloo fire from the west. Over.
8, this is...
Roger, we can make northeast work. However, with northeast, I do not want the cockpit facing towards the objective, so we'll probably do a turn to the southeast before touchdown.
2, this is 6.
6-2 in.
Oh
So here's what's gonna happen. Range flights are gonna come in sequential, hot on the X. 1-2 is gonna load as many bodies into the flight, and they're gonna take off. And then we're gonna do that
From
2, maybe 3
Condor,
times to get
target
everything
building
out.
got
Maybe 4th to
collapsed
get
from
all
something.
out. Over.
HVIs are all dead.
Roger. 1-2 will maintain possession of the casualties and load as many body bags as can per trip into rage flight.
Affirm. Okay.
Copy. Target building got collapsed. Was that us? Over.
I would assume it was us saturating the target, but it's down. Everybody's dead in it.
Copy.
I tally 3 dead that were captives, along with 3 to 4 body bags.
Copy. Did this just happen?
I don't know if it just happened, but when I slewed my sensors over, it's gone.
Copy. Razor flight, go ahead and push airborne, and then call.
6-2 with me taking my packs. You have no west side security currently.
Razor 5-1 flight pushing.
Voodoo 2-4, Lance 3-1 flight.
Send it.
1-1, I say again, 1-1, this is 1-6.
Copy, I need a advisement, November Sierra 2-1.
Be advised, that's 1 by armed.
I need a pack
crawling crows.
Voodoo 2-4, Lance
Copy,
1.
Hog 05, need guns on that target, northwest to southeast or reciprocal, over.
Hog 05 flight copies.
2-4, Lance 3-1 flight. Reference Delta 1, I got 5 EI pushing your location.
3 strong.
Copy, Charlie Hotel, say again.
1, Charlie Hotel 1 to the west.
Copy, I'm gonna need a vicinity grid on that. I had no eyes.
Far west, grid 044085.
Copy, eyes on that target.
1-1 actual back on.
1-1, this is 1-6, do what you can, hold the west side.
Flights 436, Charlie Hotel 1.
1-2, 1-6,
got you.
Straight count.
Clear hot.
Guns.
326, Razor 5-1 flight established to the northeast. When you're ready for us to push, we'll be 1 minute out.
Two 4, Lance 3-1, copy line 446, Judge Hill 1, I'm clear to engage.
Copy, clear to engage. Razor
Hunter
flight,
has
go
visual of
ahead
an
and push it in,
SA-7
push it
threat,
in.
RZ
No mark,
Razor
53.
5-1 flight pushing.
One, 2, 1-6, any up?
1-2, 1-6, we have 2 down
Razor
now,
5-1 flight,
we're
1
down
minute.
5 active.
Alright,
Copy, 1
5
mic.
active to push to the birds. Get ready, birds are in.
Speed 24 Hog 06, November Sierra 2.
And still rain, you're still dropping ordnance, correct?
November pushing.
Super, Razor
Copy,
5-1 flight, 36 out.
2-2. Advise,
Still
November
rain,
Sierra
1-6.
2-2, are they moving?
It looks like he's currently stationary within that compound.
Copy,
Razor
currently
5-1 flight,
stationary, 1 by AGR 20, type 2 control. Clear to engage.
Hog 06.
Razor 5-1 flight, 36 out.
Six, this is 1. I've observed movers pushing towards HLZ Nightingale.
Yeah, roger, we're covering HLZ while 1-2 loads the casualties.
Razor 5-1 flight, wheels down.
Copy, wheels down, friendly's moving.
Be advised, Eagle down, HM23.
Eagle down on transit with body bag behind Rage 5-2.
Lance 3-1 flight, Razor 5-1 flight. I got something southwest. Can you investigate?
We're hitting it.
Southwest from the aircraft, from our aircraft on the deck.
Roger, southwest. We're looking for it.
2-6, they're up.
2-6, are we all in? 2-6, this is Razor 5-1.
6-1, I'm observing them. They are down kind of close to the medevac.
Razor 5-1.
Copy, I got you. Send it.
Is one all in?
All in, lift it, lift it.
One's lifting.
5-2's got a main rotor out.
Six, one
Razor
status.
5-2, what's your status?
2 for 1 with status.
5-2 in the anti-torque.
Send it.
6, are you up?
I'm up. You read me?
5-2 recovered.
Where you at, 6?
I'm in fucking building 2002, over.
Hog 06, Voodoo 24, same, from your last hits, we're taking contact from those 1000 series buildings. Do you have a thermal contact, over?
Okay, 6 looking.
We got multiple Eagles.
All elements consolidate to the 2000 series.
Voodoo 2-4, Pedro still on station available.
Hey, tell Eagles to hunker down because they got somebody shooting.
Send it.
Hog 05 has contacts, vicinity building 1049 in from the north.
1-1.
6-1, go.
Be advised, HM24 looks like an Eagle just went down.
1-1-1-6.
Yeah, we got several Eagles down. RZ-52 looks like they got the shooter, but they're still taking rounds from somewhere.
Just talk to me here, too loud.
Rick, November Sierra 2-5, multiple infantry coming in from the south. Voodoo 2-6, Hog 06. Finish.
1-8-1-1, are you up?
Ground from Condor, you got multiple Eagles down on the blue RZ mark outside your compound from CCP Red.
1-1, shooting out on CAD.
Hey, 1-1, this is Razor 5-1 flight. We're holding to the north. We did one landing. Would you have anybody going to Bird? You need to come back in.
Hey, from
Razor,
1-1.
Voodoo 27, stand by. We need to adjust the HLZ.
Roger.
Hey, can you push from Nightingale, move southwest almost 100 meters, right into the road at the northeast corner of TAI 001.
Roger, by the 3000 series.
Voodoo 24, back up.
2000.
Voodoo 2-4, Hog 06, multiple infantry pushing in.
Roger, we can do that. I'm going to mark it.
What's your plan? Copy, November 20 on 2-6.
Correct,
Cleared to engage
2-5.
east to west, over.
Hog
We're
06.
trying to work that.
Copy, that should be
1,
Hog
6, 1, 4
05's
actual.
contract. You can take it over. It's anything south of that mark, blanket type 3, over.
Garage confirming November Sierra 2-5.
A-firm.
Hog 06, in from the west.
Voodoo 2-4, Lance 315. We're still continuing our contract outside 100 meters, 2000 series.
Copy all. If you
Voodoo
can follow up on
2-4.
Hog hits,
Voodoo 2-4, Razor 5-1 flight.
send it.
Hey, you ready for us to come to HLZ help?
Wait one.
Hog 05, Voodoo 27, fire mission over. Correction, the game plan.
Correction. Razor flight, Voodoo 24.
Go for Razor 5-1 flight.
6 is looking for QRF. Is there any way that you can load up one by Razor flight with QRF?
A-firm, Seba.
Be advised, we are completely on security right now. We cannot pull off. We would need QRF to be able to load the rest of the packs onto the bird, over.
6-1.
Hog 05, advise our game plan.
6-1, I recommend we roll ComSec Alpha. We don't have accountability on a lot of these bodies.
Not right now.
Control,
It's
bomb
fucked,
on
it's
target,
fucked. There's nothing else we can do about it. I don't want to lose coherency.
B 1 through 3 from the overhead, target elevation 8. Description is going to be 1000 series buildings. No mark. Friendly position is going to be 2000 series within TAI 001 nil egress.
1-2, is your element out to the west okay?
Hog 05, ready, copy.
Make final attack heading north to south. No rounds may land within TAI 001.
Alright, 8 feet elevation. Enemies vicinity 1000 series. Final attack heading north to south.
Good read back.
Hog 05 flight, pushing IP.
Blue 2-4, heard us.
Send it.
We're hunkered
Straight down
down the
to
north
enable.
side. We make sure no one's coming in here.
Copy, hunker down
And
north
1-1
side.
is at 2.
Alright, I'm looking for stuff within 1000 series right now. Do you see anything?
We
1-1
took
at 2.
contact from the NS22 marker, 2 times infantry, as well as additional
6-3.
coming closer towards
Send it.
TI 013.
6 back.
3's at 6.
Hog 05 flight, copies all.
2 and 4 need strength counts.
Video 2-4, Razor 5 on flight. What's the situation out here?
Situation update. All friendlies vicinity CCP red break.
I say again, 2
We're
and 4 I
looking
need
for
strength counts.
QRF. We are
Right now,
all on
looks like
security.
four
We
is at
cannot
2.
leave until
No,
we
we
get
have
relieved.
4.
Over.
4's at 4 and pause rep.
We have 1 gun.
2-7, Hog 06. I'm
What
gonna
pods?
be in dry, east
We're
to
at
west,
202, 2002.
and 05 will employ guns.
Check.
I copy.
Video
And
2-4, Razor
1-6,
5 on flight.
for 1, 2,
no QRF
Clear
available.
not.
Alright, check.
Voodoo 2-4, Condor 1-1.
05,
Can
in
you
from
give
the
me
north.
cardinal directions of the most contact you're taking fire from?
Hog 05, clear hot.
Hog 05, guns, guns, guns.
Voodoo 2-4, Condor 1-1. Can I get cardinal directions on your fire that you're taking from?
Be advised, we're taking fire from the southeast. Hog 05 flight. Be advised, I got red smoke to my southeast.
Hey, ZU-23 fire, southwest of DAP's current location.
Copy. Razor flight. Do we have anybody sitting at base? GFC's looking for QRF from the base south.
Roger, we're
Oh,
working.
good guns, good guns.
We're working out of character information if that's allowed and in play.
I'm gonna go ahead and say 1-6. He's the one asking for it.
Roger, we asked 1-8. We'll clarify with 1-8 again.
Check what reference. Check reference mark. Whiskey Charlie 14, 2 mams.
Copy. Can I get direction from friendlies? Eyes on Whiskey Charlie 14. Continue contract. You can push it up to that mark. Over.
Hog 05 flight.
Be advised, I'm going to drop a
Voodoo
red smoke to our
26,
southeast.
Voodoo
All
26,
rounds
come up on
land
camp.
south of that red smoke. Call contact.
Hog 05 flight, searching. Hog 05, contact red smoke.
Copy. Need all fires south of that red smoke.
Hey, 6-1, I have a mortar pause. I've copied enemy map data.
Hog 05
Condor
flight.
1-1, just engage 3 east of that red smoke.
Last calling station, where was that mortar pause?
Hog 05 in from the north, rockets.
That's 3-1 hit. Going down.
Last calling station, please mark mortar position.
That's
Hog
3-1,
05,
Hog 06.
Voodoo 2-4, priority.
Go for Hog 05.
Hey, I got that mortar position to the east. Break.
Echo be advised, last 3-1's down.
Voodoo
Hog 05,
2-4,
ready,
this
copy.
is Steel Rain. At this time, I already have a switchblade
Type
warding over top of
target
them.
intended destruction to that mortar position. Advisor V99.
Hog 05, ready, copy.
From the overhead, elevation 30 feet. This is going to be 1 by mortar position. Victor Foxtrot 079er 097.
1-3, this is 1-6.
No mark,
I need you
friendlies,
to
no
grab
factor,
custody
egress
of
back
body
to your head,
bags.
no
Birds
mark,
are going to be
restrictions over.
inbound. You're going to push.
Voodoo 24, I copy 30 feet elevation, Did not copy grid. He got stepped on.
I copy 079er, 097. Over.
Alright, elevation 30079097, hog 05 slewing.
You're gonna move body bags to this first flight. Stand by, over.
6. Roger.
Voodoo 24 Hog 05 is contact grid. I have a 2-story building inside a villa.
Copy, that is your primary target. Call in. Actually, clear to engage. Type 3, clear to engage.
Hog 05 is in from the east.
Razor Flight, Voodoo 24, can I get an update on that QRF, or is that a negative?
Razor 5 on flight, we're loading up the QRF now.
Razor 5-2 airborne with QRF.
Hog 1-1, one away, 15 seconds.
1316.
Correct, 3 mics out.
637.
Last call station, say again for Voodoo 24.
Voodoo 24 Hog 05 BHA good effect, BDA building destroyed.
Copy, building destroyed.
Voodoo 24 Lance 3-2, how copy?
Send it.
My leader's down, gonna RTB back to FARP due to heavy engine damage and no anti-torque.
Copy,
Voodoo 24, Razor 5 on flight, we're holding north, we have QRF, we're 1 minute out.
Copy, QRF 1 minute out. I got colored smoke for you, HLZ Nightingale Bravo. It's going to be southwest, your original HLZ on the road. Can mark, over.
Roger, HLZ Nightingale, we're pushing.
Net call. Flights inbound with QRF. I say again, flights inbound with QRF. Everyone is on security. 1 3 belay my left. You are on security. QRF laying on the body bags, over.
Nottingham Bravo.
1-3 copies all, holding security.
Break. This is the GFC. I need you to advise that QRF that's inbound on that flight that they are going to be loading the bodies. My element's holding security at the HLZ. How copy, over?
5-2 copies.
Received.
And Razor Flight, you can go ahead and push in.
Razor 5 on flight, 36 out.
Be advised,
I need purple smoke on the body bags now. Purple smoke on the body bags now. All elements, QRF is inbound now. They'll make their way to the purple smoke and begin loading the casualties. We are...
6, you cut out.
We're on security. QRF's got the bodies.
Hog 05, 824, advisory game plan.
Go for Hog 05.
Type 3 control, bomb and target intent is destruction of another mortar position, advisory 9 line.
Hog 05, ready, copy.
From the overhead, elevation 60 feet, 1 by mortar position, Victor Foxtrot 056011, no mark, friendlies, no factor, egress, back to the overhead, no marks, no restrictions, over.
Elevation 30 feet, enemy grid, correction, 60 feet, enemy grid, Victor Foxtrot 056011. Hog 05 slewing.
Good, read back.
Voodoo 24 Lance 3-2 is backing action. Where do you need me?
Copy,
Net call, contact within 20 meters. To the east, I say again to the east.
Voodoo for Hog 05 is captured grid, tally, captured 1 mortar pit in the open.
Copy, that's your primary target, clear to engage.
Hog 05 in from the north. Rounds away.
Razorfly, be advised, we are loading the last body on my call.
5-2 copies.
One 316. Are all body bags out? Can you see? Can you give me a visual?
6-3, visual, all body bags away.
2-4,
All right.
Condor, you got a body bag
We're
to the
neck
right
all
of
elements stand by to
Rage.
exfil. Miller,
About 50
Miller,
meters.
sir, grab a shooter and round up everyone. Tell them to stand by to exfil. Your exfil on my call. Over.
Roger, sir.
Voodoo 2-4, Hog 05, PHA, good effect, BA, mortar pit destroyed.
1-3, you good to go?
3's ready.
All right, neck all elements, exfil.
Hog 06 in from the north on a previously established contract. 60
Copy,
series
in from the
buildings.
north. Continue.
Hog 06. Guns.
One 3 full board.
1-1 full board. 1-2 possible full board.
1-2 full board.
If they care, there's still a body bag out just next to the bird.
Condor, what side of the bird?
Right side. There's also one about 50 feet out past the smoke.
Sparkle it. We're good. Razorfly, last man, clear to lift.
5-2 lifting.
Call again from the south. Rockets.
Hog 06 in from the west.
Update, Sug, Alpha, Romeo Sierra, all friendlies on Razor Flight, exfil at this time, break. All cast stations this net, blanket type 3 control, contract, the 1000, 2000 series buildings, over.
Hog 05 flight.
Launch flight.
Damn it, that was mine.
Yeah, blanket type 3.
Hey, plate on its head. Update, Suck, Alpha, Romeo, Sierra, all friendlies back at FARP. Good work, boys.